Good morning. I am doing the classically taboo thing and using my mask as a chin warmer right now. So this is the very beginning of our spring trip, journey, holiday adventure to Zanzibar. Should be a very exciting time. Zanzibar is a group of islands that I've wanted to visit for some time now, just off the coast of Tanzania. It's known for its tropical beauty, natural wildlife, and its spices. So we've had, I think for me, a more adventurous day than we probably expected. Adventurous first day. We did a bit of swimming in the sea, and then we did a bit of swimming in the pool as well. So today's just been exploring the resort, and we're gonna go and get dinner now. So we are currently at the Ocean Grill restaurant. I am sun-baked, Toyin.
Yeah, good. You see I'm sweating. Belly.
We're taking a pit stop now, get refreshed, get watered, and then we'll be making the long journey back to our resort. So I'm going to flip the camera so that you can see our lovely view as we're eating.
Stone Town was really good. I really enjoyed it. To see the capital of Zanzibar. Just see a bit more of the culture, how they do life, do their food,
run their economy,
do their shopping, how they haggle with each other. So it was a nice experience to just see a bit more of Zanzibar, a different side of Zanzibar. Yeah. So it was good. Nice, very nice experience.
Yeah. Stone Town reminded me so much of time that I'd spent in the past in Morocco, Marrakesh specifically. I think because of the culture and also the heat. But then it had the laid-back feel of time that I'd spent in the Caribbean. Altogether, it was a really good experience. So when Toyin and I arrived, we couldn't figure out why we could walk so far out from the shore, and yet the water was still so shallow. But we learned something incredible today, that the reason the water stays so shallow for so long is because of the reef. Even as you walk out, and I'm quite far out now, you can see the fish amongst the reef and the little crabs and everything else which lives here. The other quite incredible thing is the local Maasai men, when the tide is out, like it is today, they have seaweed farming on the shore of the reef. So when the tide goes out, they come in and they collect what they've planted. So and then they sell it obviously locally. So yeah, we've learned a lot of incredible and beautiful facts. Good morning. So we're up nice and early this morning because we're heading down to Prison Island, and it's quite a journey into the capital. So then we'll get a boat from Stone Town out to Prison Island, and hopefully learn some more about the island, and also meet some giant turtles. So really excited for the day. So we've just arrived in Stone Town, and we've headed down to the beach where we catch the boat over to Prison Island. Me personally, I'm feeling quite nervous about getting on the boat, but hopefully it'll be okay.
We are currently on Prison Island, which is off the mainland of Zanzibar, or the island of Zanzibar. We have to take taxi boats to get here. Our boat was called Stonefish. We had an amazing driver, so it was a bit rocky coming out and coming in. Yeah. But when you get into the middle, it's pretty smooth. But you just jump off and get onto the island. So we're just looking forward to
exploring now. It is our final full day in the beautiful island of Zanzibar. We have decided to make a trip out. I'm filming. Let me film this guy. Let me see. Are you seeing, guys?
You have to hunt your fish in the desert. Zanzibar.
So that's Toyin. So we've decided to walk out the jetty to see if we can catch the tide. Doing it one final last time before we head back to the UK. Our time in Zanzibar was super restful, but also very eye-opening. When I travel, it's not just an opportunity for adventure, but it's a time for reflection as well. Some of my top reflections were just how blessed I am to live in the UK, despite challenges and despite difficulties, particularly because there are opportunities available, especially for young people. It was also really nice to just slow down for a while. The pace of life in Zanzibar is a lot slower than the intense pace of life in the UK. I think for me, another reflection was just how given we are to amassing things, non-stop consumption here in the UK and in many other Western nations. It was also so amazing to meet and speak to so many local people who live and work in Zanzibar. I think for Toyin and I, that was definitely one of the main highlights of this trip.
Waza we wenda kama ile njia ya kupenda, kama ni maisha ya